Hey Chewin, hope you're well. Just gonna get a filler up for Noir. All three of these are getting close. Chance all three could go tonight. Another 3 spots just came off Noir. More came off a bit earlier. I'll do a filler now for it. Prizm's the closest. Done drops on those last spots. Chechia just sold just before. Hey Theo, hope you're well. Hey Andrew. I'm just going to get a filler ready for Noir. Yeah, I had drops on them from the other day, and then I've done further drops on all those spots. Hey Curtis, hey Ali. We've got breakers as well. Alright, something else has gone on. Alright, Brazil, others is off. I'll have to check that. Let me just check it now. On the Beckett checklist, is still showing Auto Noir. Still showing as he has an auto. And he's got a nightlight. And he's got a snapshot signatures. So it's still showing as he has cards on the Beckett checklist. I just checked then. Alright, Brazil others off. Grab your Prizms. I've done drops on those last 4 there. Alright, I'll chuck that filler spotting now. Appreciate it. Sorry, I just have to do this. Alright, so let me just double check. So Maz wants spot 7 on the filler. Pretty sure that's Maz. Alright, 4 left. 4 left. Milan others, Inter others, PSV, and Messi there. I've dropped Messi 45. I've dropped the rest $10. Also done drops on this Noir. And then we've also got... we're down to 26 on breakers. So there's quite a few spots that have come off breakers as well. That's our last breakers. This is our last Prizm on hand, and this is our last Noir. Yeah, no worries, Naz. No worries. I think if Messi goes, they'll just go outright. Alright, Messi's off. Appreciate it, Andre. Alright, Messi's off on Prizm. Alright, so we're 45. Let's grab up those last 3. Let's get into this. I'll get a Breakers Delight filler up after this Prizm break. Hey Armin, hope you're well. Messi manga comes out, mate. We are cheering. And Justin's gonna grab a spot. Those three stay. I think they'll probably go, but I'll chuck you down for now. Anyone else wants a serial fill? Let me know. Pushing to try and get at least 2 breaks in tonight. This one's going to get in pretty early. Alright, I'm just going to grab spot 2. Oh, I forgot to drop. Whoops. I forgot to drop AC Milan others. It's fine. I've dropped AC Milan others to 105, into others to 135, and PSV to 155. $42. All right, 3 off on that serial. Still some cheap spots there, under 100 on Noir. Heaps has come off. A lot of the big spots have come off breakers as well. Leonard Carl's off on that. Esteval's off. Max Dowman came off that. Yamal's come off that. Alright, into others is off. Appreciate it, Armin. Justin, let me know if you still want to be in this. It's actually, what is it now? 26. Alright, 2 left. 2 left on this. I'll get a filler for breakers up after this Prizm break. So last cases on hand for all 3 of these breaks. I'm going to go back to some finest EPL after this. And also we'll do some Chrome Hobby. Alright, something else is sold. Alright, Kaka Cafu off on Noir. Chantel, I'm not sure if that was you asking before. Yeah, I just checked the Beckett checklist and I just searched, did sort of like Control F on the full checklist and searched Kaká, and he came up. He did come up on that with those few different cards. Retro is going to take 2 spots. So that's another one off there on the Noir. Just hold off on sending on that one, guys. We've got 5 left on it, but spot may go outright. Last 2 on Prizm FIFA. I've dropped them $20 each. Milan others and PSV Eindhoven full spots. PSV Eindhoven has R9 signatures. It's got Ronald Koeman signatures. It's got Romario signatures. Yap Stam, Ivan Perisic, Guardado, Carlos Salcedo all have signatures. It's got a groovy case hit of Ronaldo as well. Ronaldo also has a Prizm Flashback 2015 card. It's got a bunch of base and inserts as well. Milan others is autos of Nesta, Alessandro Nesta. I think Andrea Pirlo's on that one as well. Yep, for autos. Kashari base, Valentine base, Nkunku base, Tomori signatures. I've got Tuso signatures, Desailly penmanship, Van Basten and Yepes signatures, Matteo Gabbia base, Tassotti has autos, Mike Magnon has a base and a kaleidoscopic, Giroud has autos, Stupinan has base, Ayala autos, Loftus-Cheek base, Ruud Gullit autos, Samuel Ricci has base and penmanship, Jimenez base center stage, prolific signatures of Serginho, Pavlovic, Fofana, and Athakame have base. So there's a fair bit on that spot as well. Five spots are left on that filler. Alright, Salah and Liverpool others off on breakers. So that's two more off on the breakers there. We'll get a filler up for that one. After this. Yeah, that's two more off now. Let's do it, everybody. Last two, I've dropped them both $20 each. Alright, another one off. Alright, PSV's off on the Prizm FIFA. Alright, it's just AC Milan, others there. So wants to grab that outright, gets us started. Otherwise we can do a fill for it. So if you guys don't want to be in the filler anymore, let me know. Might have sold. Buying others off on the breakers. Justin's out. Yeah, all the bigger spots except like Messi has sold on the breakers case, so I mean both that and Noir are short breaks as well. They're not a long break. Alright, it's at 95 now, so I've done 30 bucks off on that. Someone wants to grab it outright, and we will get into this. Still a last spot. Dropped it another 10 to 95. Alright, someone's going to get a deal. I'm going to drop it to 75. I'm going to drop it. It's dropped to 75. Someone grab it. I'm just going to go grab some water and we'll get started. Alright, full. So I'll drop that one down. We've had another spot come off on Noir as well. Alright, so Lucas grabs it. Appreciate it, Lucas. And we've had Croatia come off. On Noir, I'll just update that as well. Grab your spots in that one and breakers. 386. Alright, that's what's left on that. Alright, we're gonna get started here. Alrighty. Let's see how we go. Hey Claire, hope you're well. I'm going to start recording. Let's get into this. Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from Marvel Soccer Breaks doing a full case of 25-26 Panini Prizm FIFA Hobby. This is pick your team, pick your play rate. 12 box full case, case number 6 for us. So what's there on left of screen? Let's do our scroll through. Down to sporting there. Drop that down and bring that across. Yeah, and let's get started. Check out what's left in the Noir case and also breakers. They're both short breaks, so getting into this one a bit earlier than usual, which means we definitely got time to get another break in or two, depending how both those feel. Alright, let's do it. It's our last breakers case. What do we have on hand? We have Ika Fimbres and blue of Soloff. One, 2, 8 of 199. Don't forget to smash that like button for us, guys. Trincao. And Fireworks Arojo. Orange of Hanko. 118 of 125. And Veerman Fearless. silver Rojo Hyper. Blue of Collins, Namdi Collins. And Vitinho for Botafogo. $13 of 199. More's coming off those other two breaks. Check out what's remaining on that. Both very short breaks. Mora for Porto on the soccer ball. And we have Pulisic Silver Fractal. Hey Dylan, hope you're well. Matt O'Reilly. Silver Ansu Fati. So we've got a purple coming up. Vim in there. Purple is Alec Tillman for Leverkusen. $37 of 49. Lamine Yamal on a hyper. Emergent, Leone. Moreno soccer ball. Silver of Pedri. Hey Andre, hope you're well. Yeah, let's see, mate, if I can hit you on. Red of Rigo and our first auto. Good luck. And it is Pedri for Barcelona on the penmanship. $5 of 149 on the Rigo. Oops, sorry, one pack left. Cadiz. Center stage, McAllister. All right, now we're on to box 2. Appreciate the likes and subs on the channel. We've hit 2.5K subs. I don't think Andrew will be selling that seller. Fireworks, Vinny. And Hulmand. Blue. 152 of 199. Timothy Weah. Silver Fearless Quenda. Alright, more's coming off. The other two breaks. Curtis Jones on a silver. Gavi. Not for sale ever. Oliver Torres. Purple Wave rookie Angel Estrada. 48 of 49. Mr. 5 of 5. Pavlovic. Talisman, Ricardo Pepi. Soccer ball. It's Eduardo Camavinga. Say Bari on the silver. Looks like we have a white. Alright, white laser. And it is Edson Aon for Club Leon. We've got an auto behind there. And James Rodriguez auto behind there for Club Leon. 7 of 49. Nice hit. Club Leon was Sony. This one's 4 of 25. All right, more's coming off. Ruben Van Bommel. Teles Fearless. Silver, Isaacson, and orange, Pedro Goncalves, 11 of 125. Blue of Valentine for Milan. 35 of 199 and Fractal Morita. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Someone's got to bless me now. 35 of 199. Constantelias Silva Serin on a hyper. There's a lot of base cards in that pack. Thank you. And last pack of box 2, Balaguard. And Barella on the throwback. Alright. Got to move the base every couple boxes or so. Alright, box 3. Luis Araujo, wow. How about Kylian Mbappe on the auto? Prolific signatures. Mbappe, Vinny, that's Michael. Nice hit. It's just random, to be honest. I thought it was, they're stacked a certain way, but then last case, it was just all random. $159 of 199. Sudakov. Center stage, Alvarez. Ansu Fati Silva and orange of Bamba there for Monaco, 67 of 125. So Monaco others. Esposito. Fireworks of Tati. Blue of Diogo Costa for Porto. And center stage of Ocampos. $157 of 199. Pulisic. Houston. Red of Montiel for Pachuca. 83 of 149. And Maradona there. Yeah, it's black. Yeah, still some good spots left in both those breaks. Guendouzi, soccer ball. Fiat on a silver kaleidoscopic. Tapsoba. Fimbres. Oops. So we haven't hit a 101 out of this product. See if we can change that. Fratesi. Purple Wave. Rookie Alberto Costa for Porto. 49 of 49. Hyper Minkyu Sun. Paul Warner. I really want to hit a Color Blast. They're the hardest ones to hit. Ansu Fati, soccer ball. Trincao. Alright, more's coming off. Let's do it. Which one do we want to rip first? Mate, however you say it, Robinho Vaz. I thought it was Robinho for a sec. Frankie. And Carlos Moreno, cracked ice. 43 of 99. Antonio Silva and a hyper. Silva or Robinho Vaz, Emergent. Soccer ball, Pnev Mornidis, sorry. Tongue twister even for me, that one. Poku Silva. Silva, sorry, on the Poku. Alright, pink cracked ice. And it is, sorry, not pink cracked ice. Henrik Mkhitaryan there, 52 of 75. And then penmanship of Marcel Desailly behind there. Nice hit. That is Milan Others. Last spot to go. Yeah, Robinho was popular. Chouameni. Center stage, Hugo Larson. Mario Aguilar and Jorginho behind there on the orange. Phone's going crazy. 69 of 125. Pepe Laser. Talisman of Lautaro. Blue of Coenda. And Fractal Burkhart. $191 of $199. Sketa and Malik Tillman. Leone on a red there. 97 of 149. And Fireworks Vinny. I'm not sure, to be honest. I know Sporting did lose in the Portuguese Cup. I think it was this morning against the second division team, which is interesting. Looks like we've got maybe an orange center stage here. Good luck. João Rigo. We're this way. Center stage, orange. And it is Lucas Ocampos for Monterrey. Yes, it is. 5 of 25. Alright, that's box 4. Another move of the base. We'll get into box number 5. So we've got our 3 case hits. Alvarez. Talisman Silva Burkhart. Hyun Ug Kim. Burka Silva. Cracked Dice of Calabria for Panathinaikos. Oh, we've got auto behind there. Sorry, didn't see it. And it is Paul Ince on the auto for Inter. Nice hit. It's Inter others, Armin. He's got a cool auto. Nine of 99 for Calabria. Oh, I thought that was a gold. Just an insert. Koke. And Latara. Silver of Chaby and blue of Idrissa for Pachuca. I thought the autos have been okay, to be honest. Desai, Paul Ince, Pedri, some is numbered. Thank you, Sun. Emergent Artigula. Alisson Santos on a blue. And Ritsu. $189 of $199. Lautaro Silva, Jan Oblak, Hyper. Red of Pavlovich and Liao Fireworks. $17 of $149. Constantelius on the soccer ball. DeMarco Kaleidoscopic. Come on, we need some golds here. Need some golds, need some greens action. Some case hit action. Jimenez. Silva. And a Valencia. Yeah, it's true. Silva. Moreno. And looks like we have a white. Good luck. What is Ivan Provedel for Lazio? 2 of 25. Alright, box 6. This one gets us halfway. Nathaniel Brown for Eintracht. 82 of 125. Fractal Chaby. So Rui and Gakpo. Chrome's just too good. I mean, compared to this stuff, compared to this product, I think Chrome just trumps it. Red of Mbappe and Vaz. $14 of 149. Soccer ball of Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And silver fractal of Yamal. You can get that in a gold as well. Do it, everybody. Grab up those Noirs. Let's get Florian Wirtz. And those breakers. We've got another white. This is our third. This is our third white. Houston. And it is Borja Sainz. 21 of 25. 3 whites and an orange. 4 to 25. And no gold. Bardella. Talisman Pavlidis. Pulisic on the soccer ball there. And Katamo on a silver. Blue of Simeone, and then our next auto behind there, Boca Juniors Zenon. 155 of 109. Marcus Thuram. James Rodriguez, center stage. Hey Jimmy, hope you're well. Sorry Jimmy, I've been meaning to reply to you. I did see your message. Paredes and red of Patrick Schick. We've got Noir, double discounts, and breakers. Still early, only 850. Yeah, we need to see a bit of a heat up on this case in the second half. Romagnoli. I mean, we haven't had any of our case hit inserts yet. Guri. And that is the first 6 boxes. All right, second half. All right, we need some heat. I think Serge did it just before. What do you mean wasn't a reaction? That was like my... That's probably the most I've ever reacted to any card I've ever pulled. Kanji Blue and El Kabi on a fractal. Literally, that's what I'm saying. 114 of 199. I guess I'm just being me. Bisek. Tamori. I'm not going to put on some sort of fake reaction for the camera. That's just not me. Ignacio red. Pepe on the throwback. Not sure. I think more's been coming off both those breaks. So I want to get another one in. I mean, they're both short breaks, so happy to stay live a bit and give them a push. No issues there. Fritas. Chiquinho on the silver center stage. I mean, I can't speak for other people, but for me, that's just how I am. He Zhong. And we have a Genesis. And it is Vanderson and Pevnomidis on the silver. All right, more's coming off. Some people like it. I don't know. For me, All right, purple of Allison, Liverpool, 7 of 49. Nah, no chance. Fofana. Malik Tillman. Never. I don't even like Salah, so there you go. Wallace, yeah, no, I'm joking. He's quality. James Rodriguez, silver. Come on, where's the case hits? What's happening here? I've got another purple to 49. And it is Diogo Costa. Ooh, and a orange signatures. And it's Diego Forlan for Atletico. Nice hit. That one is 16 of 25. Atletico others, Mike. Gabia. Center stage, Guendouzi. Who are all these case hits? We've got 4 boxes left. Siob Park and Giacomakis on the orange. Five of 125. Make sure you like and comment on that video. Help it push up in the algorithm, right? Is that how it works? Greenwood talisman. All right, next. Box. All right, 5 to go. I've noticed that, Dylan. I've noticed you haven't I noticed you haven't bought in the Prizm. Despotov. Sometimes it's good just to, if your team's in it, sometimes to miss a product, you know. That doesn't. If you're not really a fan of it, I guess. Nugamoa on the silver. Yeah, I remember that on the when Top shared it. Pio on the soccer ball. Antonio Silva. To be fair, like all our regular customers, like all the negative comments, all our regular customers like replied to them. Well, a lot of our regular customers anyways. Robinho Vaz. I know it's Robinho, but we're just calling him Robinho. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Gennaro Gattuso, silver auto. Oh, that stamping's up there in the corner. 5 of 49 on the auto. So a few legends on the wall. Gattuso, Ince, Forlan, Desai. $64 of 99. Oops. Let's see if baby Gattuso. Let's hit a 101. Saul. Salah kaleidoscopic. An understated. Holy moly. I love that. Mason Greenwood and Egan Riley. Poor West Ham. Got relegated. AC Others is actually doing alright. Discounted spot. Got the Desai and the Gattuso auto. Torres. Ben Seguir. Blue of Franco. $6 of 199. I gotta change what I say now. Now, where are the case hits? Where are they hiding? Mark Pubel and Dela Cruz. Orange of Gavi. 34 of 125. And then for Olympiacos, Retsos on the throwback. I think Topps is getting better with their case hits. Some are holding value a bit more, like the animes are one. Obviously got some case hits that are not coming out. Ooh, we've got a green center stage here. Alright, let's go. Who is it going to be? Fratesi soccer ball. Looks like a green. Alright, good luck. Pretty sure this is a green center stage. Wow. How about Julian Alvarez on the green center stage? 2 of 5. Alvarez Aguero spot. That's Thomas. Nice hit. Appreciate it, Ryan. Something different there. Nice card, actually. Two of 5. Everything's going to come late in this case. I can see it. Case hits. Low color. Yeah, look away, Dylan. Oh yeah, Sony, of course. Leone Pelistri. And last pack. It's a pink. Courtois. Alright, more's coming off. And it's Dear Monday. 13 of 75. Alright. That's box 8. Sony, how's Japan? Can't wait to hear all about it, mate. Alright, 4 to go. We should have 3 of the case hits. Oh, this is going to be one. You watch. Packs that way. Should have 3 of the case hits out of these last 4 boxes. Guzman for Monterrey. And pink of Corona. $75. That is 41 of 75. Lamine Yamal and a hyper. Can't wait to go. I'm going at the end of the year. Cannot wait. Can't come quick enough. Soccer ball of Athi Kame. And Edson Aon. Keep grabbing those breakers and that Noir. I'll do a filler, serial filler list after this break. I've done double discounts on it, so I'm hoping more's coming off. Wallace Yan for Flamengo. Oh, our next auto, Mateus Vina, also for Flamengo. Snuck up on me. Sonny is 58 of 99. I was going to say, have you been to any card shops? I do sports cards. Brian Aguirre. Fractal of Calhanoglu. Yeah, baseball's big. Pokemon's obviously massive as well. Christos Mandas and Konate on the blue. $120 of $190. All right, first case hit is a groovy Bam Kyun Song. All right, good luck. First case hit is a groovy, everybody. Who's it going to be? Wow. How about Antoine Griezmann on the groovy? Nice hit there, Atletico. Others, Mike. Sudakov. Alright, we're getting closer on both. Orange of Rovella and center stage, Khanes. '96 of 125. Silva, Mo Salah, Araujo on a hyper. Red of Massa, Talisman, Batame. '41 of 149. Soccer ball, Juan Kim. Silver center stage, Thomas Araujo for Benfica. And last pack of this box. Ortega. And silver of Scipione. Interesting you say that, because I was looking at some of the other Black Laser autos and they stuck the sticker in the same spot. Watch this have another case hit in it. Alright, purple. Isaacson. And Jin Gyu Kim. Yeah, there's been no golds in this case. What's happening here? 22 of 49. One green. So two cards to... Sorry, one, two, and then these like 5 to 25. Antonio Silva. Sobersley, Silver, Fireworks. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Soccer ball, Mark Pugh. And Robin Koch on the silver. Night, Armin. Take care. Appreciate you hanging out. Really? Alright, we've got an auto here. It's silver. Cracked ice in front of Seong Woo Lee. Good luck on the auto. And it is Pedro Porro for Sporting. That's nice. 152 of 199. Interesting. Gonna be like the last case I did where the manga literally came out like the last pack of the case. Ansu Fati, Griezmann, Fearless. Mark Flecken and Julian Alvarez on the blue. '89 of 99. All right, next case hit, Snakeskin. Vinny. All right, good luck. Snakeskin on the case hit. And it's Alan Varela for Porto. Porto, that's Mike. I see it's on our next case hit. All right, we need a manga here. Canales. Yeah, this hasn't been the greatest case, has it? Axel Tappy, more coming off. Kaleidoscopic. $30 of 125. I'm hoping to. I want to run another break after this, whether it's Noir or Breakers. I think Breakers total cost is a little bit closer. I think spots as well. I mean, if they both get really close, I'll break both. It just depends. Courtois on the red, Talisman of Greasy. $46 of 149, 2 packs to go. That always gets me. I think it's a gold. Johnny Cardoso, Atletico again. Wow. And Fearless Paredes. Yeah, it's been a couple of days on that Noir, but we haven't really pushed it, to be honest. Wenduzi and Idrissi. All right, 2 to go. I want to finish on a gold or a 101 and a manga. A nice manga. Froholt. Silver Talisman Lewandowski. You can't fly your Salah to America. Ivanusic. Silver Truban. Pink of Obrador for Benfica, and next auto Gonzalo Plata. $33 of 75. We're gonna get that those breaks in. How are we going on spots? Rodrigo. Fractal Chady. Varela and Teho Jin. Blue. 2 of 199. There's talks are going to open a PSA office in Australia. Oh, we got our manga. Alright, good luck. Varela. Alright, good luck. Manga time. Who is it? Alright, good luck everybody. Here comes our manga. Come on, let's see something big. How about Christian Pulisic for AC Milan? Pulisic Liao spot. That's Thomas. Nice hit. Just a bit too big for the one touch. I don't want to force it in. Some of these mangas were cut like just a little too long. I noticed the Ritsu Dawn was the same. And of Valencia. Samuel Lino. $10 of 75. Red of Quenda, DeMarco, Kaleidoscopic. 43 of 149. Silva, Baena, Ricardo Pepi on a hyper. Pio, 7 of 125. And a Messi behind there. That in a gold will be a crazy card, or a green. Would have loved to hit one of those. A Rojo on a soccer ball. Lautaro, Fearless. Silver Soberslai, Drissa. Alright, last box. At this stage, no. Sony is all we had. For us to bring it back in, it's not really worth it. Price-wise, I think we'd have to like increase a bunch of prices. Vagianidis and Rovella. Alright, more's coming off those breaks, I think. $79 of 149. So if you get a Color Blast, do you still get the 3 other case hits? Or does it replace one of them? Cardoso, Cubano. Bonnie on an orange, Patrick Schick, Talisman. $74 of 125. Chrome Hobby, I think we're going to do like 3 or 4 more. Lorente. Kaleidoscopic Barella on a silver. We've got another Genesis, Calvin Ogley. Romagnoli and Ruben Loftus-Cheek on a Genesis. I ran out of top loaders. I thought I got enough out. Yeah, this is our last Breakers case though. The one we've got up now. And then we're going to do some Hobby and we'll do a Finest EPL. Golovin. Pink of Diarra. 17 of 75. Seren. Quinones. Curtis Jones on a soccer ball. And Malik Tillman silver. More's coming off. Rookie of Fotis for Sporting. And last auto is for Liverpool, Joe Gomez. Liverpool others, I think that is. Yep, it's Andrew. Nice Joe Gomez there to go next to your Salah, right? $133 of $199. Danilo. Is that Cagney? 2 packs left. Can't believe it. No gold in this case. Not one gold. It's insane. Chouameni and Hanko on a red. $83 of $149. And last pack, Dominguez. And Talisman of Jude. And that was the case. All right, recap time. I want to. It's only 9:30. I don't mind staying on for like another hour if spots are going. Because they're both short breaks. So, all right, recap time. And spots are coming off, so. I mean, I haven't broken a Noir yet, so I'd love to break a Noir. I'd also like to break that Breakers because it's such a fun break for the person opening the boxes. The breaker, I guess. On some pretty good discounts on that Noir. That's already discounted spots that further discounted twice. Alright, autos that weren't on the wall. Joe Gomez, Plata, Vina, and Zenon. Let's go to the wall. Out to 25s, Borja Sainz, Providel, Aeon, Campos, and K-Sit, Snakeskin, Varela. We had a Desai auto, a Pedri auto, and a James Rodriguez auto. That was the 49. More legend autos over here. We had Paul Ince. There was a Pedro Porro to 199. And Gattuso to 49. Now we had a sensational signatures full that was to 25. Case hit groovy was Antoine Griezmann. We had one green in this one. It was a center stage of Julian Alvarez, 2 of 5. Case hit auto was a Kylian Mbappe on a base. And our manga in this case was Captain America, Christian Pulisic. Nice hit there. And that was case 6 of 25-26. Panini Prizm, FIFA Hobby. Appreciate it, everybody. Alright, I'll stop that recording. Alright, let's see what's going on those breaks. Let's see what's going on. Alright, so it looks like a bit's come off. Alright, so a fair bit's come off these, so I'm going to update it now. Alright, so Newcastle's come off on breakers. Appreciate it, Ian. Senegal's off on Noir. Italy's off on Noir. Sorry, Italy, Maldini, I should say. Yeah, Maldini's off. Apologies. Appreciate it, Chris. Right, another spot's come off. Maldini's off. Uruguay's off on Noir as well. England others off on Noir. Alright, and something else has come off as well. So heaps is coming off, so we can definitely get this in. Northern Islands off. Forest is off on breakers. Spain others off. That's a big one to come off. Alright, more have cut. There's another 3 or 4 spots that have come off. I'll update that now. And then I'll update the serial price. So IX is off on... So another 7 spots have come off. IX is off on breakers. Morocco's off on Noir and PSV combo spot on breakers. And we've had 4 spots come off. 4 more come off Noir. So Mbappe's off. Sweden, Germany and Poland also off. So Mbappe, Germany, Sweden, Poland. I'm going to get a filler up for breakers as well. The spots keep coming off, so I just keep having to update it. So it's 237. What's that? 474. Alright. I think more has come off. I'm going to update it. Okay, we're due like a gold, a spotlight SIGs or something. Alright. What else is off? Portugal, others off. And Argentina, others, Iniesta combo spot is also off. Alright, so we can definitely get Noir in. So Argentina, others. $200. Alright, something else has come off. Uruguay came off. Alright, let me check that. Alright, Italy, others off as well. Oh yeah, Uruguay did come off. Flying, appreciate it guys. Alright, 183. Alright, sucker on Rees off on breakers. Huge push. Appreciate everybody. Alright, I'm gonna get a filler up for breakers as well, just to show you guys what's left. There's only 8 spots left on Noir, so we'll get that on in tonight. 100%. I'll stay live for it. Again, I said I'm happy to stay live another like 45 minutes to push these. They're small breaks. They don't take long, so I'm just gonna get a filler up. Alright, Mile's going to take 2 spots on the filler. Appreciate it. Alright. 7 and 8 for Mile. I'm not sure which ones still have sneaker spotlights, to be honest with you. I can go through it in a sec. Just writing the amounts in for this, what's left on breakers, and I'll chuck it up. If Noir goes, we'll drop a finest EPL full case. Something else has gone. All right. Alright, what else is sold? Benfica Eintracht's off on What about the gold? So there's sneaker spotlights. What about the golds? Because you got those gold pen signatures as well. I'm going to do drops in these last 8. Alright, 2 more spots are off. Alright, Maradona combo spots off and Gerrard's off. Kaja, I hope you're well. Alright, we've got 6 left. I'm going to do a WhatsApp just saying we're still live and pushing this, and there's further discounts. Yes, this is the last case we have, and probably won't be getting any more. Probably won't be buying anymore, to be honest with you. We're 153, 306, 304. Kane Shearer's off. Appreciate it, Jordan. I mean, never say never, but it just depends on the price. Uh, 144. Alright, we've got 5 left. 5 left on this. I'm just going to mute for a sec. I'm just going to get some water and I'll be back. Alright, more's coming off. Zidane Henry off. 128. Alright, let me just do a WhatsApp. Grab your breakers as well. If that fills while we're doing Noir, I'll break that as well. Alright, Messi's off. I know like it is an expensive spot, but in comparison I think to some other breakers, we've had that Messi price actually at a really good price. Alright, so we're 45. Good luck, Ryan. Good luck, mate. Yeah, like I've seen that Messi at like 800 USD, which works out like 1,000, 1,100. 1,100, sorry. Alright, Kaijo's gonna go spot 5. Three left. Alright, USA spots off. Alright, 220. So $22 cereal. Mille and Kaijo, if you still want to be in it, let me know. It's just Korea and Pedri Gavi left. Alright, Kaijo's gonna grab spot 3. Alright, that's 4 off on that cereal. I might drop the finest case before we start this Noir as well. Dortmund's off on breakers. Korea's off. Appreciate it, Kunal. Alright, just one spot left. I'll drop it to 75. I'll drop it to 75. We've only got 16 left in that Breakers Delight full case as well. If there's a big push on that, like we've done with this Noir while I'm breaking this, I'll stay live and break it after. Before we start this Noir as well, I'm going to drop the finest EPL case. I've dropped it to 75, someone wants to grab it. Otherwise, we can do a filler, I don't mind. Alright, we're full. Appreciate it, Justin. Alright, let's get into this. Hopefully we see a better case tonight. Alright. So this one here we can drop. So that's what's left in breakers. Alright, just before we get started, I'm going to drop this finest case. It's ready to go. I'm just going to do a WhatsApp. It's going up now. Alright, should be up and give me like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Alright. Alright. I'm going to start the recording. Let's get into this one. Good luck, everybody. Let me just check. I got the... Alright, what's up everybody? Michael from Harbour Soccer Breaks doing a full case of the 25-26 Panini Noir Road to World Cup Hobby. This is pick your team, pick your player break. 3-box full case, case number 3 for us. You'll see the spots there on the left of the screen. Let's do a scroll through. Down to Frank there with Venezuela. Put that down, bring that across, and let's get started, everybody. Noir for a while. I'm going to need some spaces, aren't I? Right, let's do it, everybody. First up, we have this way Kylian Mbappe, 17 of 99. Mbappe spot, that's Michael. You know what? It's Mbappe, right? And we have this way now. Yusuf N. Nesri for Morocco, 78 of 99. Morocco was Alex. $20 of 25. And it is Pizarro for Chile, 20 of 25. Let's hit Sergio. Next, how about Ben Seguir, 9 of 49 for Morocco. The second one from Morocco. That is Alex. Nice hit. All right, bronze frame coming up. This has got some weight to it. 5 of 25 on the bronze frame. How about Dario Osorio back to Chile there? 5 of 25. Nice hit, Sergio. We have first patch. It is Pineda for Mexico, 9 of 70. Mexico is like a guaranteed hit in this. Yuchen, nice hit. I haven't seen a case without it. Got a redemption. Sorry, I picked it up by accident. Alright, next hit is Box Office of Sarvinho. 9 of 70. Box Office Materials. That's Brazil. Others, Ryan. I've seen that card behind. All right, good luck on the redemption here. Showrunner Signatures. Card number 2. Moses Simon. Moses Simon. What country's that again? If anyone knows what country Moses Simon is, let me know. On the redemption there. Alright, 2 to go in this box. Go this way. Brazil Showrunner. Oh, this way. Good luck. 49 of 99. Wow, that's nice. How about Rafinha on the on-card auto there for Brazil? It's Brazil Others, Ryan. Nice hit. Where's my 130 max? I sit there on the Rafinha. And last auto of this box is Warren Zaire Emery. That's nice. How about 1 of 5 on the patch auto for France Others? That's Ruben. Nice hit. I mean, it's the 5, right? Two color patch. And that was box 1. Let's go box 2. Alright, let's do it, everybody. So get comfortable. Alright, this way, card number 1, and it is Mikel Merino, 78 of 99. That's Spain Others, Justin. Go this way. How about He Chan Huang, 3 of 99 now. For Korea, Kunal. I think this is the 25. And it is Alison Becker, 6 of 25. Brazil others again. Wow, that's what's loaded. Ryan. And we're this way, and it's Mark Guehi for England. 37 of 49. England others, Virtus. Alright, another bronze frame here. Good luck. Go this way. How about Rafael Leao? 21 of 25. It's for Portugal. Portugal others, Lucas. And next up, ooh, three patches there. It's 53 of 70, that looks like. And it is Iliman and Dai for Senegal. Nice hit. On the screenplay jerseys. Senegal was Ian. Sorry, one sec. I'm just going to get more top loaders. All right, good luck, everybody. Next card. And it is Rasmus Højlund for Denmark on the prequel materials, 13 of 70. Sorry, I ran out of thick sleeves as well. Gotta grab some out of my box. There we go, got them. Denmark, that's Chris. Oops. And then next up, I think this is auto. 37 of 49. And it is Maximilian Bayer, A-list signatures on card for Germany. Nice hit. Nice hit there. It's Michael. And it's on card auto. I think it's deserving of a mag. How are we going on that breakers? Are we going to get that in after this? And we have, I think we're this way. Is this gold? Alright, good luck. Looks like a sticker. How about Spotlight? of Billy Gilmore. Spotlight signatures for Scotland. Man, you can't even see that auto. 81 of 99. Scotland, that's Daniel J. Nice hit. Where's the gold or a pen for this? And last auto of this box. This way. That's nice. How about JJ Okocha? 5 of 10. Wow. Nice hit for Nigeria. Sick hit there. 5 of 10. JJ Okocha. Nice hit, Tyson. That's a cool one. What a player he was. That's a nice card. I wish that was on card. That'd be cool. Alright, final box. Still need our case hits, I think. You know what? Interesting. No gold bar in this. Sorry, no metal bar in this one. Alright, let's do it, everybody. Last box. First up, we have Anthony Gordon for England, 16 of 99. England others there. Now we're this way. And it is Jonathan Burkhart, 49 of 99. And next up, it's Harry Wilson for Wales, 44 of 49. Wales was Kunal. Hope so. Oh, what's that? Is that one of those, what's it called? boot cards or whatever they're called. I should know what it's called. Alright, we're this way. And for Venezuela, Solomon Rondon, 22 of 49. Alright, good luck everybody. Good luck. 8 of 30. Wow. How about Sneaker Spotlight of Desiree Douay? Sick card. France Others. Ruben, nice hit. These are a chase in this. Really nice finish on that card. Nice hit there. All right, let's keep it going. Over this way. Good luck. First patch. And it is Casting Call. Ben Davies, 61 of 70. Yeah, it's a copy of the NBA. It's a copy of the NBA one for sure. They've been doing that card in NBA for quite a few years. And up next we have Box Office Materials, 8 of 70, Robert Lewandowski for Poland. Poland, that's Mike. Nice hit. Bit of PC action there. Alright, next up we have, wow, you are kidding me, 6 of 49. JJ Okocha, Country Signatures on card auto. Damn. Nigeria, that's Tyson. That's the case hit insert, I think, but we should still have a case hit auto, I would think. Alright, and last two autos. Oh, is this another? Oh, this is on card. Alright, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Pretty sure this is a Spotlight Signatures on card. Who is it gonna be? Oh no, we're this way. 2 of 31. Spotlight Signatures of Miroslav Klose. That is very nice. Wow. Sick piece there for Germany, Michael. Nice hit. We hit one. We finally hit one. He's almost Polish. Nice hit there. I don't think that's case hit. This has probably been the nicest case we've done. Could be wrong, I'm not sure. Alright, good luck. Final card. Alright, we're this way. Good luck, everybody. How about Rodrigo de Paul, 20 of 49. So it must have been. Must have been case hit. Rodrigo de Paul. That's Argentina others. Mille. Nice hit there. Yeah. Definitely been the best case. That was the case. Alright, let's do a recap. Yeah, I think because it was Spotlight Signatures on card. And then that was like the case hit insert. You get 1 per case. Definitely the nicest one we did out of the 3. That's for sure. Patch there of Rasmus. Screenplay of Ndai. Yeah, sorry, Justin. Usually Spain's pretty loaded in this. Alright, let's do our rest of autos and patches. Rodrigo de Paul to 49. Had a bronze frame Osorio to 25 and Liao to 25. Box office materials Lewandowski. Casting call Ben Davies and box office materials Savinho. Pineda Elegant Decor. We had only 1 redemption in this case, and it was Moses Simon. And we had a pretty nice wall in this one. Probably the best of all 3. Spotlight Signatures here, Billy Gilmore to 99. And on-card auto Maxi Bayer. That was to 49. A-list signatures. We had a nice Rafinha here to 99 on card. Patch auto Warren Zaire Emery, 1 of 5. It was short of print, but it was on sticker. So I'll do this one first. 5 of 10. JJ Okocha. We had a second one here on the country signatures, the 49 on card auto. Look at that Nigeria jersey. What a jersey. Case hit insert is probably the best subset insert you can get. The sneaker spotlight Desiree Doué. And that was 8 of 30. And we did hit a spotlight signatures on card auto with the gold pen. It's none other than World Cup legend Miroslav Klose. 2 of 31. That was case 3 of 25-26 Panini Noir Road to World Cup. Appreciate it, everybody. Alright, stop that recording. Honestly, Sony, probably not. Yeah, probably not, to be honest. Let's show this stuff. It just depends on the price. If we can get one at a good price, a case, we'll bring it back in. But, you know, we had to reduce it quite a bit. There's been some rough cases of it. We've have had a couple more come off breakers. So Barca others has come off and Chelsea others has come off. It's probably going to be tomorrow. Like, we have had a couple more come off, but still a little bit away. So Barca others off and Chelsea others off. Yeah, what we might do is might lead off with that one tomorrow, and then we can, I think Serge will be live tomorrow, so we'll lead off with breakers, and then we can push that finest Premier League full caser. Yeah, I might call it there, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Looks like people are starting to go to bed. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, guys. Good couple of, another couple cases. But yeah, we'll we'll lead off with breakers tomorrow. That'll definitely get in tomorrow. There's only like 16 or so spots left on that. And then we'll focus on that finest break as well. Once breakers goes, we're going to drop a Chrome Hobby full caser, so that'll drop tomorrow night. We'll run through. We've got a few cases that we'll run through. But yeah, I might call it here, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Have a good rest of your night. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, take care, guys. Bye for now.